Yo, what's up everybody? It's the Bearded Buffalo coming to you today with a new series, NBA 2K17. When this game came out, I was absolutely pumped for the expansion mode. So in MyGM expansion mode, I can't even tell you how long I've been asking for any sports series to come out with an expansion mode and actually make it a legit expansion with an expansion draft and all of that stuff. 2K came out with it this year. I have my own series that I've been playing on my own. I started it before I really started YouTube. Created a team in Las Vegas, which is probably what we're going to do today. Took it all the way to like 2022, and it was so much fun. I absolutely love this game mode, and I thought it would be a great idea to get another series going on the channel. So we'll do an NBA 2K17 expansion mode series. We'll be doing a lot of simulation and some gameplay just to allow us to advance multiple years, hopefully, and maybe build a dynasty, or at least get ourselves a championship. So that's the goal. So without further ado, let's get into it. So creating our own team, we've got to pick our city. I'm pretty sure I'm going to go with Las Vegas, just because I think having an NBA team there would be absolutely perfect. But the fan interest I don't think it's that good. And, to get to that spot, it's so difficult. Yeah, fan interest is only 34, but a big population. There are other places that would be better. San Diego's 41. It's not great. It'd be cool to be in Anchorage, but that's obviously not what we're going to do, or Honolulu, but that'd be a lot of long flights for my players. Nobody wants to have that happen. You could go to Austin. That's weird that there's such a interest there. Just going to a lot. What is this one in Wisconsin? Another Milwaukee team? Get out of my face, man. We're gonna go right in downtown Las Vegas. The arena itself is gonna be an attraction in Vegas, right next to the casinos. There might even be a casino in there. I don't know. So heading to Las Vegas. Now what we're gonna do is we'll probably skip through a lot of this user creation stuff because it takes forever. So gonna fast forward right now. We fast forward about 45 minutes. It takes forever to make these teams if you want them to look good, look cool. I'm with the Las Vegas Mandalorians. For those of you that don't know what a Mandalorian is, it's some Star Wars lore. I like Star Wars a lot. Mandalorians are like a race of mercenaries. I know that it's weird to have a basketball team named after a Star Wars theme, but I don't care. I like the color mix, that like teal, maroon, and tan. It's a teal/green, kind of like the Minnesota Wild. But anyway, those are like the Mandalorian colors in this logo that I found. So here's going to be our logo. Little peek at the arena. We've got some Las Vegas. We're calling it the Pit. The arena's called the Pit. And here are our unis. So we've filled out the expansion teams. We're adding 6 teams to the league, going from 30 to 36. Really just because why not? So we've got the Las Vegas Mandalorians, the Seattle Supersonics, the Pittsburgh Force, the San Diego Surf, the Kansas City Knights, and the Vancouver Ravens. Really hard not to say Baltimore Ravens when I am about to say that team. But here's going to be the 6 teams that are going to be joining the association for 2016 in the off-season. Okay, the owner of the Las Vegas Mandalorians is Kendrick Price. Happiness is his opinions on things here. Happiness is only true when you have people to share it with. He wants to be happy, and he wants every one of his employees to be happy too. Money is not important. He has lots of it, and he's not afraid to spend to achieve his goals. The team's immediate success is not a priority as long as the team is heading in the right direction long term. He doesn't care what the media thinks or what the fans write in comment sections, and he likes to concentrate on his team, staff, and players. So what we'll get into in this video is the expansion draft as well as the NBA draft. And and then we'll hold off on the free agent period until the first game for the Mandalorians in the association until the next video, which will be coming out shortly after this one. League meetings. I love these league meetings. So these are proposed changes to the rules. I've had many different things occur. I had the shot clock decreased to 20. I had the backcourt violation, or not backcourt violation. I've had the amount of time it takes to advance the ball past the half-court line change from 8 to 6 seconds. So I've had some cool stuff. I also had a division reorder that happened. So we'll give our feedback and see what's going to happen here. Opposing teams will enter the bonus after 3 team fouls have been committed in an overnight period. Any thoughts? I think we will disagree. One of the rules being considered to be instated is to decrease the shot clock to 20 seconds. Here you go. Speak of the devil. I hate it. So that's hardly any time at all. So we'll disagree with that. 24-second shot clock is what should stay as. Wants to eliminate the draft lottery. It's one of the things I love about the NBA. It's just like a little bit different for how the draft picks are selected. And now the same rule as above, but not just for overtime for any single quarter. We will disagree with that as well because we end up getting a few fouls home for steals. 11 players from each conference will be named to the All-Star team. That seems to decrease down to 11 from 12, right? I think it's 12 in the NBA today. Let's find out what happened. And it looks like all of the rules that were just suggested were rejected. The closest one was the shot clock. Only 7 votes away. Thank goodness that didn't pass. I may have actually restarted if that didn't pass. Or, excuse me, I may have restarted if that did pass. Bloop. Ready for the expansion draft to start. We are the 3rd pick, so Winslow goes first. I don't know who went second on our targeted list is Kevin Garnett. Kevin Garnett, but he's 40 and he's down there away, so we'll take somebody else to start our draft off. We are shooting for young players. Josh Richardson. Oh my gosh, squeakity squeak. Josh Richardson is probably where we are going to go here, so we will take the shooting guard, Josh Richardson. Our 2nd pick, KG is still on the board. I'm not going to risk it any longer. I don't think anyone would pick him for a while, but I'm not willing to risk not locking KG down. Bringing him to Las Vegas. Kevin Garnett, welcome to Las Vegas. Welcome to Sin City. Sticking with the young theme as much as we can, we're going to take Raul Neto. I actually don't know how to say his last name, but that's our pick in the 3rd round. It's the 4th round. I really am trying to stay away from players that have a large salary, but I actually am thinking maybe Andrew Bogut would be trade bait for somebody. That would be an opportunity for us to move him, but I think I'm still I think I'm going to stay away. So in the 4th round, we're going to grab a small forward. We'll only leave center as a whole in like the starting 5 right now, so we'll take Hollis Thompson, 25-year-old. This is a bold move. If nobody wants to trade for Tyson Chandler, we will be in a pretty bad position. But we are going to draft Tyson Chandler with the goal of trading him. Because we know we're going to be trading Tyson Chandler, I'm going to go with Cristiano Felicio, 24-year-old center who could start if we needed him to. He's like an A- rebounder, and that's what I need from my centers. So Rashawn Holmes from the Sixers will be coming to Las Vegas. Sticking with youth, gonna grab CJ Wilcox, shooting guard from the Clippers. I know that Shabazz is pretty athletic, so Shabazz Napier in the 9th round. Shabazz Napier in the 9th round. Anthony Brown's a B- potential, only 23 years old. Anthony Brown from the Lakers is going to join the Las Vegas squad. Even though he's only 67 overall, he's an A- rebounder, and he's got B- potential. And I'm going to try to trade Tyson Chandler. So Walter Tavares leaving Atlanta, coming to the Mandalorians. We're going to go with The small forward, PJ Hairston, he's got a B potential, so the best potential left on the board. He's 23 years old, I think. It's just because we know we have KG, and he's not going to be able to output the number of minutes that we would need a starter to output. But we're going to grab Johnny O'Brien to help cover that power forward position. Again, just 23 years old, so room to grow. And that's the end of our expansion draft. So we didn't trade Tyson Chandler. I think we're actually going to trade Walter Tavares, next year's first round pick, and then 2018 second round pick for the Kings first round, which is the 10th overall, and their 2018 second round pick. We're going to ask for a little more. 2 picks in the top 10. Two picks in the top 10, 7th and 10th. Ben Simmons, LA. Pelicans take Dragan Bender. I wanted Dragan. Jamal Murray goes to the Knights. That's who I was hoping to get. Or Buddy. Maybe one of those guys will offer them as a draft pick. Or as a trade for this pick. We'll review our trade offers. It's the 7th overall pick for the Mandalorians. Let's see what they're offering. I think we're going to deal with the Ravens here. There we go. There's our trade. We get ourselves Chris Dunn. We got rid of Tyson Chandler, which was our goal during this draft, was to get rid of his salary. And we got ourselves a young point guard. And now we still have the 10th overall pick coming up. No! It's almost like they knew I wanted Thon Maker. I hope they're offering him to me. 2019 unprotected Anthony Brown. 2018 second round Portland spot. We're losing a lot of picks here, but we are going to get Thon Maker. We want Thon. We got him, so now we have Chris Dunn and Thon Maker. So we actually haven't made a single draft pick yet, which is not great. Did not realize that I traded away my second rounder. I was targeting guys in my mind because obviously I've done this particular draft before. But that's going to be it. So we get Chris Dunn and Thon Maker. And so we will obviously be signing both of them to their 2-year minimum contracts. Okay, so I'm going to leave this particular video right here. We'll be getting the next one out really quickly. That next video will contain free agent signing and then the Mandalorian's first game in the association, likely along with some simulation of some games to advance us down the road throughout this first season. It's pretty much a known fact that LeBron or Durant will not be signing with us, but that's not going to stop us from trying. If you guys enjoyed this video, if you had a good time, smash that like button. Drop a comment down below if you like the music that you're listening to throughout these videos. Mixed up by DJ Mark Nelson, aka DJ Transcend. Dude's got some skills. As always, thank you guys for hanging out with me, and I will catch y'all in the next one.